Disclaimer: all opinions in this podcast may be very polarizing and male.
Welcome everyone to the Truutosis podcast number 2. That's right, we're back at it again. Who would have thought?
Damn, Daniel.
Damn. Alright, so seeing the last week's feedback from the podcast, it was alright. It was alright.
0 comments. I love it.
We do love that. But since last week, I've got some sound effects ready. Whenever Matthew makes a point, I will just play this one.
What the hell?
Whenever we talk about let's think of a good one. Whenever Matthew speaks.
Bruh.
Listen, alright? It's kind of scuffed at the beginning, but this is only the beginning of the podcast, and it's still fantastic at the same time.
This is only the beginning.
So considering this is the second one, last week we talked about religion/genetics. We kind of went off on a tangent, but it was still...
It's allowed.
Yeah.
Allow it, Bob, allow it.
This week, we have the idea of talking about, we're both two guys, about women.
Yeah. I think our opinions are very important on the subject of women.
I mean, we both go to the same school together, and it's an all-girls school, which is it's an experience. It's we'll get into that one, but
considering last week's opinions on abortion, we're definitely allowed to talk more about abortion.
Exactly,
and more about women.
The women loved that. All right.
Yeah, women love when men talk about abortion or something that isn't belonging to men. That's what gets the turn on, guys. Come on.
Exactly. All right.
When a woman says they hate you, it means they love you. And when they say, I don't want to have sex, it's just the opposite. Don't worry.
Okay, maybe calm that one down a bit. Not another scandal. Please.
I will sit on the TikTok, don't worry.
Okay. That makes it legit. Alright, so... women.
Yes.
Okay, so first thing we're going to talk about is our experience with women. Matthew, what do you think about women?
From a very young age, I've been introduced to the other gender. And it's had an effect, definitely said. Sorry.
Do you think women have had a positive or negative effect on your life, excluding your mother?
I don't know. Hopefully positive. But
it doesn't matter what you think.
All women are queens, Matthew. Alright, that's the wrong answer. Well, growing up, women are amazing, alright? I'm gonna be the guy. I'm gonna play the simp card this week. That's me. Okay, so you've obviously had more contact with women than I have. I went to a all-boys school for year 7 to 11.
That's a bruh moment.
Yeah, it is. But
Bruh.
just on time. But yeah, I went to an all-boys school. You didn't. Luckily for you. That's crazy. It's for me. It's thinking what my social skills would be like, or how different I would turn out if I went to a mixed school.
I gotta tell you, bro, hanging out with women makes you 10 times better at talking to women and other people. Actually, to be honest, being around women actually makes it harder to talk to boys first. If you're exposed to girls for too long, which happened to me, sadly.
So, for me, from what I don't have a lot of experience with women. I mean, I went for the past 2 years. I've gone to an all-girls school, or like year and a half, and it's been an experience like going in there with no skills or how to talk to women and like what kind of jokes are appropriate and which ones aren't. I had to learn a lot of I had to learn the hard way.
Here's the difference. It's an all-girls school. They're very different from mixed schools. I will say that.
Yeah, I think I do enjoy female friends. There's a lot of things. Female friends, they have a different vibe to the boys. I do enjoy the vibe as well. Sometimes I think it's very good to have a mix of both male and female friends. I think, yeah, like you said, having too much of one is bad for you. I think it goes either way. Actually, guys, it's not too bad. All right.
Sometimes I will say, but if you've only been around guys and you literally have no idea how to talk to girls, it's just going to be hard for you to learn. It's going to be you're going to do it the hard way. You're doing it the hard way.
Me in the beginning of year 12.
Yeah,
uh,
you did
but
it the hard way.
yeah, so my experience with women, little. Had a
Painful.
girlfriend once,
Whoa.
but like that wasn't anything special per se.
Let's talk about that girlfriend. What does she have? What kind of impact did she have on you, Bilal?
Um,
Positive or negative?
that's a good question. Uh, when it comes to like her, I'd say it had more of a neg. That sounds mean to say. It really does. But a
But you gotta
negative
be honest.
impact.
You have to be
Yeah,
honest.
she had more of a negative impact. Um, so for people listening, I went out with this girl for 3 months.
Well, I thought it was two.
It was three, and then she just wanted the physical side of it, and me being the guy I was, I thought that's what I wanted. But the problem was we were both like 16, 17, and well, we didn't have anywhere to like do the physical
Hold
stuff.
on, hold
We
on,
kind
hold
of
on,
made
hold
it
up.
out.
Disclaimer: sex in the UK is allowed at 16.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Get that out there.
And if anything, I'm the younger one. All right, so
He's a
I'm
victim.
more
If
good.
anything happens, he's a victim.
I'm the okay, yeah. And then but looking back, I didn't. I'm not a massive fan of the physical stuff. Like, I'm not
Well,
okay. Don't get me wrong for the viewers and not viewers, but like listeners. I'm not gay. I'm not asexual. I just had bad experiences
he's
at
just
the
an
time I done it.
asexual predator, guys. Don't worry. He's
Yeah, I'm just. I'd much rather just like. It sounds like really gay to say, but just curl up in a bed with a girl and just watch a film or something, than do all the
that's
physical
not
stuff.
gay. I love that shit.
Yeah, it's a
Men
more
will
fun.
never admit it. Men will never admit it. They love to be their little spoon sometimes.
Yeah, yeah.
It's okay to be.
Besides that, three, yeah, I'd say it had more of a negative impact. Definitely. But I also learn from it. I take every experience as a learning curve, I suppose.
I see.
Uh, I'm not really looking for a girlfriend at the moment. If someone pops up,
But any
we'll
ladies
see.
in the comments, be
Okay,
free
calm
to
it, calm it. People are gonna
be
think we
free.
just made this podcast to get ladies. No, no, no. No, I'm not looking for a girlfriend right now because we have exams and stuff, and I don't know. It just seems like a hassle I don't need. I just think me with the boys, I got that what I need, which because we just like banter and stuff like that. I don't know. What about you, man? I've been talking a lot. You talk.
Where should I start? Give me a question. Give me a prompt.
Uh First crush.
First crush was, let's see, it was this Asian girl in year 5.
Year 5. Did I have a
Mm-hmm.
crush in primary school?
I did.
I don't think I did. I think I was like. I remember when someone first told me what a blowjob. Did I tell you when someone first told me what a blowjob was? I thought that shit was disgusting. I was like, why would a woman do that to herself? Nah, when I was really pure when I was in primary school actually.
Who isn't? What the hell? Who isn't pure?
Well, I never had a crush or anything like that. I was just there to
Oh,
have
what the
fun.
hell? I didn't have any fun.
What about you? Okay, so you had your first crush in year 5, Asian girl. I'm seeing a
Yeah.
pattern here.
Hold up. Hold up.
Okay,
Year
okay,
6, white
okay.
girl. Year 6 was a white girl.
Year 6 white girl. Wasn't there a black girl
Um,
as well somewhere in there?
no, she liked me.
Oh yeah, yeah.
This is going to be a recurring pattern, by the way.
Yeah.
Um,
Let's fast forward a bit.
Year 7.
What happened in year 7 for you then?
More crushes on white girls because that's how I was taught to like people. That's what my parents wanted.
Yeah, see, that's crazy to me because I come from like a very desi background, right? And they want all this arranged marriages and stuff. And like, when you're
Oh,
born in the UK, you think that stuff's just weird, per se. Like it's perfectly normal back home, in the homeland, but right here now, I'm like, yeah, that's not for me. And of course, it's not like completely arranged. Like you meet, you choose people and stuff like that. But I'd rather just find my own girl.
mm-hmm.
But yeah, when I said there's a point in my life, I was like, yeah, there's no way I'm gonna marry a Pakistani lady. And I told my mom that. I said to my mom, "Was like, yeah, I'm not doing that to myself." And she got kind of mad, and she's like, "You
Oh,
need to like these kind of women. There are
you
people."
have to. You have to.
And it's crazy how our parents enforce. Well, I mean, I think there's might
Yours
be
is
some
different. Yours
people
is different.
listening who have mixed race parents, because that generation starting, their kids are starting to like emerge.
Yeah, but yours is different. You come from a very enforced.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
feel like my parents wanted me to. Like they would definitely be like, "Oh, that's cool, man. He's dating a white girl. That's good. That's especially Irish white girl. Basically, that's what my mum wanted. My dad, I think just any white person would do as long as they were white. Actually, no, they can't be Eastern European as long as they're white. Sounds bad for my dad, but he's not racist. Just yeah, yeah. But
a bit of a,
Bruh.
you know, uh, yeah, monk ass. No, no, but his dad's a lovely gentleman. I do enjoy.
he's not racist.
I do enjoy his company. He's a funny guy. He's not racist at all. Like, I'm brown, and he has good bands. He has good bands.
Yeah, good time.
Um,
Don't
no, but I
cancel my
feel like
dad.
it's not racist because parents just their generation.
That's how they were
But
growing up. Yeah,
yeah,
that's like, hey, you have to go marry this kind of person. We're
yeah,
never going to expect you to marry someone outside of your religion, your color, or whatever. That's how they grew up.
shit. How did we get from
Understandable,
year 7 crushes to marriage already? But
because I'm trying to explain myself.
yeah, okay. Let's
Let's go
bring it
back.
back
Let's
a
go.
bit. All
Let's
right.
go.
Year 7, you had crush on white girls. Year
A lot
8,
of white girls. A lot of white girls.
year 8 as well.
Uh, actually, I will say this. There was one girl in year 7 that was. I think that might have been the bane. That was like the most purest crush I ever had. Well, not purest, but like first ever decent crush on a girl. Was
Yeah.
some brown lady.
Whoa,
I know.
that's crazy.
She was from the Desi region as well.
Poggers.
I know.
Imagine an Indian Matthew. That's crazy.
Whoa! Not Indian.
Uh, you. Oh, can you imagine Indian?
Hey,
No, no, no.
Indian's not that bad. Guys,
Yeah, no, I'm joking. It's
don't
a joke.
cancel
It's a
me.
joke.
I grew up in Southall.
Yeah.
Chill out.
Southall poggers.
But yeah, it was a brown girl. I liked her pretty a lot. I liked her a lot. And I don't know. I think I almost tricked myself into liking white girls.
And then when does the change happen?
Year 10.
Year 10. Is this when
Uh,
it's the one you're with now?
no.
There's another?
No. It's just that this was when I found out that loads of certain
I
kind of
see.
people like me.
When you did video research.
Video research, what? I did not have video. No, but I found out that a lot of people.
The video research was indicator to how do I say it without completely baiting it out? You know what we were talking about
You can just type it,
earlier?
bro.
You
Just
know what
type
we
it.
were talking about earlier
What?
before you went off to have a shower?
Uh,
That kind of video research?
no, no.
We're talking about porn, ladies and gentlemen. We're talking about porn.
Hey. But no, this is just. It was just I found out. It's like, seems to be a reoccurring pattern. Year 6, a certain kind of coloured girl like me. Let's just say black. Black girl like me. Year 10, black girl like me. Year 12, black girl like me.
And you're
Year
13.
13.
And you're 13. The same
Yeah.
girl still liked you.
Well, apparently, I've heard sources that banana used to as well. Apparently,
Really?
yeah,
That doesn't surprise me at all.
yeah.
Uh,
But
interesting.
yeah,
Can you
and
imagine?
no, I cannot imagine. I don't want
That's
to imagine.
amazing. That's funny. Okay, so let's get on to let's fast forward a bit.
Now,
All right, with your pride and joy.
this was because it's not that I had necessarily given up on relationships. It's like all my standards dropped. I still had standards, but at this point, I was like, I think it doesn't matter who it is. I finally considered that I don't need a preference.
I see.
Uh,
You're not putting her in the best light here.
I don't have a preference. I
Okay.
just decided I don't need a preference, and I stumble upon this girl, and I get a fat crush, big sneaky poo poo crush,
Mhm.
big ass dump of a crush on my heart, and I go for it. Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
And it's the best timing because Valentine's Day is near. PogChamp,
Again. Whoa.
is coming around soon as well.
It's
Let's
coming around
go.
soon. No, no,
Yeah.
no, no. Valentine's. It was like a week ago. What do you mean? You idiot. Look at the date.
Bruh,
This dude.
can I get a bruh?
No, no, you're just an idiot at this point.
Uh, but yeah, Valentine's Day. Shut up! You did it too late! Fuck's sake. But yeah, I just changed. And now I'm dating an Asian person.
Interesting. It's very interesting.
So yeah, definitely race is definitely something that I do not care about.
You've been with her for a while now, right?
Almost 2 years,
Those listening,
approximately.
he's been with this person for a long time. She's a lovely lady, very
Lovely
nice.
lady. Lovely lady.
And she makes him happy. So,
Mhm.
bro, my heart, bro. I'm happy for you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. So he's been with her for a while. It amazes me. It's at our age, I think it's tough. It's impressive when a relationship goes last year.
That's true. That is a big fact. Big
So
sneaky
the
fact.
fact you're
But
almost at 2, that's impressive. It's a very
it
impressive.
depends on. It depends on the topic. Women, am I right?
All right.
It really depends on the woman.
Recently, maybe it's just my negative experiences, but I'm not a massive fan of women recently.
Whoa. Can we get an
Now, okay,
explanation?
don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to class all women in it because I have female friends. They're kind of funny. All right, I do enjoy female friends. All right, but when it comes to anything further than friends, I just don't see it happening. I just haven't met the right girl. I don't think. I don't know. You know when you talk about you having like no standards or like kind of thing.
Whoa.
Not
I
no
have that.
standards, but low standards.
Well, they're not
No, you
low.
dropped them. You dropped them. You dropped them. You know, I have like stupidly high standards. So maybe I just kind of shoot myself in the foot. But like, I'm looking for someone amazing. You know.
Yeah, but
Unfortunately,
why impair yourself with that right now?
I don't
You're
know.
kind of you're enforcing that right at this age. You're looking for the right one at like
I
at
mean,
minimum 22, maybe minimum. But you're like 17 and looking for the right one. It's like,
I'm
damn.
not looking for the one to
Yeah, but you're
spend the
looking
rest
for
of my
someone
life.
that's like what amazing.
Yeah.
Look, man, teenager girls are out of this bitch, man.
It's crazy. They're idiots. Let's be real here. uh, I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of grown-up women who are idiots. Feminists, for example.
Wow.
I'm just gonna drop that out there. But yeah, I'm not feeling it recently, man. I think people, whenever I talk to I have another one of my female friends about it, she says maybe you just had a bad experience with your girlfriend,
I believe that too.
and maybe that's the case. But I mean, looking back at it now, man, she was an idiot. Like she just wasn't smart, and
It's
I
just
just
the same girl.
yeah, I just didn't enjoy it.
It's understandable.
I don't know. Looking back at it now, I don't know what I was thinking. But at the
What
same
are you
time,
about
if I
women?
didn't go for her, I probably wouldn't have gone for anyone. So I would have still be a virgin who
You
knows
still
nothing
are.
about women. No, I pulled a Eminem recovery, and I no longer am.
So it's the worst one? No. Yeah, recovery's like the worst one, bro.
I like recovery.
Damn. And I guess you like
But by pulling
cooking.
the recovery, I kind of lost myself.
Damn.
I don't hate it when you lose yourself.
In the moment.
Um,
I think I'm thinking
I don't know. What's your thoughts on my recently dissatisfaction with women?
activity.
No, just
Um,
dissatisfaction with them.
I don't know, man. I didn't have a problem with it. If you're like just not feeling the sex side of relationships, it's fine.
So you say that, right? But when I told you about it at first,
Yeah, I'm allowed to make fun of it. It's
you weren't
funny.
making fun of it. You were like, "What the hell? How could you not?" But I didn't
Hey
tell you
man,
what happened at that point, so maybe you kind of see it.
hey, I'm
But I just
allowed.
had a really bad experience, and it kind of just put me off the whole thing. And it's crazy because like a month ago, I was like, "Whoa, when I'm older, I'm gonna be go crazy at university," you know. But now I'm just
Oh,
like, I'm just gonna chill with the boys at university, go to anime club, and drink
pray to,
alcohol with the
pray to
boys.
Jesus. Yeah, pray to Jesus.
Go to the
Bible
football.
club. Yeah.
But yeah, now I'm just lost. Plus, you know, we go to an all. I think we should talk about the all girls school for a bit, right?
Sure.
Drama, fucking drama. Holy shit! There's so much.
It's not that bad. I don't think it's that
It's
bad.
bad. Last year, this year,
Well,
no. Last
yeah, for
year,
you, for you, for you. It's been bad for you. I've never been personally involved in drama.
I get it.
Except there have been opportunities where I am almost dragged into, and it is annoying. I will agree, it's annoying. They
There
in an
wasn't
all-girls school,
drama.
you're more likely to be dragged into it. Whereas in a mixed school, you're either in it or you're not. That's about it.
See, in the all boys school,
There's,
there wasn't too much drama, like at all. We just like fought, like we just fought. Like I remember all in changing rooms, we just all just like it was like have you seen the WWE Royal Rumble?
who
It was
hasn't?
literally that, and it was fun. Girls' school. I can't lay a hand on the woman, can I? So like, it's just
Why not?
okay. All right. Well, maybe I will, but you know, let's not talk about that. No, no, no.
He's
In all
done it before. He's done it before. He's be a woman.
in all seriousness, hitting women
Bad.
is bad. It's bad for you. All right, you shouldn't do that.
And don't hit men too. It's also very bad.
Exactly. That's what's
Just because
annoying
they
me.
can
All right.
take it.
I didn't even
Whoa.
tell you today in class. I actually have a bruise on my arm. I came home have a bruise because like this one girl keeps hitting me in class and I can't hit her back. And I don't, and then like I sound really weak when I said, "Ow, you gave me a bruise." So I didn't say anything, but I actually have a bruise on my arm and it actually hurts. It's like on my bike. It's literally. It looks like it kind of is pog, because it's swole up, so it looks like I have muscle. But at the same time,
Can
actually, yeah, it's like hell.
Can I get some information on this woman in DMs, just so I know who we're talking about, or is it?
The one who liked you.
Bruh, what is this woman doing
Huh?
to you? What? You're gonna let that happen? That's why you kick her in the leg, dude.
That was one time. That was one time.
It was multiple times.
Okay.
No. All I'm saying is maybe it's fair.
I mean, look, we would like. What I enjoy with like having a female friend is like you can kind of like hit each other, but like not hard. Like I've never fully like. Don't get me wrong. When I was like in my old school, we fully fought, but always just like lightly punched or something like that. But I asked her. It's all cool with her. You know what I mean? You gotta ask. So I don't want to
You
be seen
gotta
with a
have
guy who's like
consent
a
to
wife
beat
beater
her
or some
cheeks,
shit.
guys. You have to have
Exactly.
consent to punch her.
Plus,
Yeah.
I realize I have the ability of like I can really easily annoy a woman.
Oh, any man can do that.
Yeah, like
It's a
today.
man's specialty, really.
Yeah, it's just.
It's fun sometimes.
What's he talking about?
Pissing off a woman.
Like I actually really do like. The other day you weren't there. I actually had like a really good conversation with like a girl.
Whoa.
All right, not like as a friend.
I doubt it. I doubt
As a
it.
friend, and I do enjoy that. Like I couldn't have that kind of conversation with you per se. I thought I could,
What?
but it wouldn't be the same. It's two different vibes, you know.
What the hell's wrong with my life?
No, you're both great. You're great, man.
She's gonna replace me. What the hell?
No. You're amazing, man.
Thank you. That's cock, bro.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
Excellent. No. Quick, back on topic. Quick.
I think women should have the same rights as men.
I disagree.
Why do you disagree?
Personally, I disagree because
Why?
women have too many rights. I'm joking, guys. Please.
What do you mean? I mean, you have some really controversial opinions, though, right?
Taking lolly is illegal.
Well, why do you think that?
Just doesn't relate to the topic. Can we address the topic? I disagree. Please, other man here. Please.
If those confused, I have a soundboard. Like I've recorded some clips out of context. But no,
The second one doesn't sound too very out of context. But it is. I swear it's out of context. Oh, God.
Let's get back to the conversation, alright? Feminists.
Whoa.
Thoughts?
Epic.
Really?
Yeah.
I think obviously there's a scale with these things.
I don't know about modern day feminism. I'm not a fan.
Yeah, okay. There's a scale with this stuff, right? And I watch these YouTube videos like it's like Gavin something. He goes around and just like argues with feminists and stuff. And obviously he said this thing is like it's somewhat true. But a feminist, like two feminists, can't give the same definition of what feminism actually is.
Yeah, it's broad.
Yeah.
But I think it's somewhat the same, though. It has to be somewhat the same, where it's like, at least equality for women. You know?
Equality is great, right?
Equality or empowerment of women, it can be both ways. I see what the guy might say.
But saying that, right? You have a daughter.
I do.
And you have a son, right? You say you have a daughter and a son. I'm not giving my daughter the same rights as my son.
No,
Call me
I
old
understand
fashioned,
that.
but I'll let my son stay out till whatever time he wants. But I'm not letting my daughter stay out past like 9.
No, but like you gotta understand, your son's also as much as has also like a high risk as well. I mean, he might get involved in like fucking gangs and shit. He's just as bad.
Yeah,
If
I'll
anything,
control
he's
that
worse.
shit, but there's only so much I
No.
can control.
You can't control that, bro. That's fucked.
Nah, I'll raise my kid. Don't worry.
I doubt it.
I guess there's that side of things, but I don't know, man. I'm pretty old-fashioned when it comes to that, and
I don't. Yeah, I definitely think that I'm gonna treat him different. There's no
and it
doubt about
sounds bad to say, right? But
it. There's just no way of going about it like PC. If a girl wants to be like going out late at night, I don't think that's safe for her. Obviously, that's gonna be like the opinion of the dad.
yeah,
Obviously, it's gonna be controversial. Like, oh, you don't think a woman could be independent? It's like, no. I just worry for you. I just worry because I think it's okay to worry, but if you're controlling her, it's a different thing. I disagree. Shut up.
oh, who said that?
No, but like if
uh,
you're definitely like 100% just stopping her from like doing even going up.
yeah. It's true. Hmm. But like, I feel like men have it tough recently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How so?
Uh, oh, I just realized what I said.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on.
um, you know when
Soundboard Matthew can't help you now. I disagree.
oh, he disagrees with you, man.
For fuck's sake.
Uh, no, job opportunities, right? There's all these jobs. I
This
know,
is
like
old.
it seems that actually it's like inequality already for those employed, like the older people. But like the new generation of man's getting kind of screwed over by it because like a girl's gonna be
Wow.
picked over him. They want to diversify their workforce. So like, oh, you're a white man. We've already got enough of them. It's like, what? But I'm young. Like I wasn't around at that time. Like I see the women as the same. Whereas you have like a 50-year-old man who's an employee who'll be like, ugh, why are they hiring so many women? I don't know. That's my 2 cents on it, and that's only one small example, I suppose. And I'm sure women have to go through a lot as well. So there's no side that's right or wrong, in my opinion. I feel like the future is definitely female.
But how female are you willing to go over there? That's
I
my
mean,
question.
okay. If my wife wants to go have a job, fine by me. I'm down to stay at home and just raise the kids. I really want to be a stay-at-home dad, right? That's my goal in life.
Daddy?
Okay, maybe.
Sure.
Okay, oh, you ruined that. Fucking
Yeah.
hell.
Oh, hey, fuck you.
Unnecessary. Unnecessary.
Hey, fuck you. No, yeah. My goal in life, right, is to make money, make a lot of money, and retire early. Retire as early as possible whilst being financially comfortable. So,
Damn.
cause I really just I wanna be a dad, right? And in the past, it's always the women who stay at home, and it's crazy to me, right? Cause like there's people when I said that in my class in like year 12 that I want to be a stay-at-home dad, all the girls gave
Oh,
me a look. And even remember in our RE lesson when I said that,
yeah.
everyone gave me like such a weird look. Like, but you're a man. I'm like, wow, you guys are really screwing yourself over here, right? Like, aren't you the one who like want to preach
That's what
feminism?
everyone's saying there. Everyone's saying that the new like wave of feminism is basically benefiting men.
It is, and I'm not
And
gonna complain.
some people are going to complain because simp alert, simp alert. There's some simp out there.
Yeah, I
There's some
guess.
people out there like, what the hell? This new wave of feminism is just supporting men. It just basically opens up the sex, like the whole thing about fucking what's it? Contraception. Holy shit, that was such a good idea for men. Oh my god!
Which one?
Like it was like the birth the pill.
Oh,
And that was it was great for women. It's like yeah, we don't have to worry about having kids, but men, oh my god,
yeah.
that
Do you know
relieved
how
it.
much the pill costs?
No,
Like
but
15 pounds a pill.
you get me the like condoms now, cheap, 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 cheap shit.
I don't know. From what I've heard, the pills cost like 15
I'm
pounds.
not talking about the pill. I'm talking about contraception in general.
Yeah, I guess.
I just have to use that as an example of something that came out that was very prevalent.
Yeah,
Everyone's
I get what you mean.
involved.
I get what you mean.
And yeah, it's just only been beneficial for men. Realistically, it's like it's been great for women, more choice, more decisions, and like, oh, do I want to have a family now or later? But for men, it's like, yo, bitch, get on the pill. I nutted you last night. Get on the pill.
But I feel
And
like women, like, we're getting off topic here, but I feel like women can easily trap a man,
trap a man.
like, into
No,
having a
no.
kid and stuff.
The man will dip dead ass.
Cause,
Obviously, the man will get like scapegoated the fuck out of. It's like he left you.
you know what I
He,
went through?
I don't know what you meant to. Can you
You
explain
know,
it to the audience?
okay, so, let's say, hypothetically, right? One person's, getting down to the dirty business, right? They're doing
Well,
around with contraception, right? And they only have one of the contraception. So, and say the female, hypothetically, wants to go again, and like she's like really wants to do it, and she said it's fine, just don't use the contraception. I'll take the risk. Like, what if? And the guy was like really reluctant, right? But what if like the guy tries to pull out or something, and like she wraps her legs around him?
whoa,
Like, there's
whoa.
not much the guy can do at that point.
Now hold up, Bilal. Clearly, you're telling me, hypothetically, this person's pull-out game is weak.
Hypothetically, this person hasn't pulled out because they use contraception every time.
But hypothetically, in this hypothetical situation
Yeah.
where they're not using hypothetical contraception, there is a
But what if
chance of
they run out of the hypothetical contraception and they want to
yes,
go again?
they have to have a pull-out game.
But what if they didn't mentally prepare to hypothetically have to pull out, Mr. Tosis?
Then clearly they're not a big sex player. Clearly,
Hypothetically, well, they aren't.
or hypothetically, if you're willing to have more sex, you just need to get ready with that kind of shit.
I guess hypothetically.
Oh, but it's fucking horrible. It's fucking horrible. Oh my god.
Yeah, hypothetically, it's really hard.
No. The
Oh.
aftermath of thinking, shit, did I? Oh my god, it's such a heavy burden. Oh my god, I would never wish that pain on someone else.
That's
It's
true.
like, fuck, did I pull out?
Like,
I
even it's
correct.
crazy though, right? Because even if the person hypothetically, right, in this situation,
Listen,
use the contraception the first time, and like, even there's still the scare. They don't. Contraception doesn't work 100% of the time. Well, condoms don't.
99%, guys.
But
Let's
what if
keep
you're
the
that
facts.
1%? You know, you're kind of
The
screwed.
1%. Are you a part of the 1%, guys?
I don't know.
Leave your comments down below if you're a part of the 1% gang. 1% gang. Let's go.
Oh, speaking of comments, now's a good time to mention. We're taking questions next week.
What kind of questions?
Just any questions you have for us, really. We're open to anything. Nothing.
Are we a gay couple? Sorry, that question's already been answered. No,
Wait, what?
not yet. But sorry, I've already made a pact.
All right, we'll talk about that later after the podcast.
Order.
Like a sample question could be like,
Are
what's
you?
your favorite animal? Toasters would say
Hey.
ape, and
Hey, I disagree. I disagree with other things. I didn't think ape was my favorite.
other toasters said it, bro.
Other Tosis is an idiot. Fuck that guy, bro. I hate him. I disagree.
He
Oh, fuck
disagrees.
you. I'm gonna slap the shit out of you. I'm gonna beat your meat. And you're not gonna like it. I disagree. You're not gonna like it. I disagree.
Wait, that means he
You
is gonna
horny
like
bastard. Yeah, you horny bastard. Is legal.
it.
You pedophile. I disagree.
He disagrees.
This guy needs to go to jail.
Alright,
Don't you dare.
but yeah, that's only one example. Yeah, by the way, my favorite animal has to be a silverback gorilla. But Yeah, that's just one sample, but that's like quite on the mild end of the questions.
We just got rid of that question. They didn't even get a chance to answer.
My bad, guys. You can ask it still if you want to. I don't mind. I
We
can
might
talk
change
about
our answer.
silverback gorillas all day long because I think they're so cool. But that's just me.
What about that question? Two gorillas versus
Oh, we gotta talk
T-Rex.
about that. Next podcast, we'll talk about that for sure. 100%. I could debate that for hours on end.
The fucking ridiculous, stupid ass question.
You guys will find out the question next week. Stay tuned. Um, yeah. Wait, do you want to talk about it now?
No, we need to talk about women.
Okay. Wait, what do we? Oh yeah, women. Women.
Women.
What else is there to talk about women? I don't know. You're the expert.
I'm the expert of women. Any women in the comments, I am an expert. Any questions you have on your gender, I will know it. Give me an example, but I'll give you a question that I'll definitely answer.
Will you marry me?
No. See,
Well, the
you
person
wanna
who
know?
asked that question, sorry.
Oh,
But you know, what are you thinking? What you got anything to say, man? Anything like burning on your chest?
some women are annoying. Now, don't get me wrong. I do love a good woman.
Do you know any? Have you got an example of one that you know the code word for?
Banana. Banana is very annoying. Music is cringy.
Wait, what was the
Uh,
dog? We changed dog,
calculator.
didn't we? We changed, yeah, dog. Yeah, they're all.
Calculator.
Music's not bad.
Yeah, but it's cringe, bro.
Yeah.
Some women do not know what a sense of humor is.
Yeah, it's pretty dry. I mean, that's why they're attracted to guys with good sense of humor, because it's so rare for it to be among other women. In my opinion, Amy Schumer's not funny. I despise anyone who thinks she actually is.
Yeah, at music. Fuck you.
My vagina.
Okay, bro, that was
That's pretty
pretty
much.
cool.
That's
That
pretty
was a
much.
good one for now.
Oh, thanks, man. Thanks.
Coming from a guy.
That's just Amy Schumer. That's. I don't know. What's your pet peeve with women?
Um, it's just that there's some girls that don't know male boundaries.
It's true. Like some girls just ask personal questions and they just don't let it drop.
They don't, and they say some very mean things that they don't think that men find offensive.
Yeah.
They will just randomly drop like a random insult saying like, "Oh, your dick's tiny. What the fuck, woman? Holy shit, I'm insecure. You asshole."
Yeah.
You gotta be careful about what you say around men. They're also sensitive.
It's true. It's tough being a man.
It's just a struggle having to bear with our innocence and,
Penis
sensitivity.
size. Oh. Yeah, sensitivity and stuff.
Being a sensitive man is not a good idea. Guys, if you're gonna be around a woman, you have to act like an asshole. Never be a nice
That's
guy.
my
Come on.
problem, right? Like you have the Niga Higa song, right? Nice guys finish last. Do they?
Can we link it? Can we
Let's
link
talk about that. Let's talk about that one. Do they actually?
to an extent?
Because I feel like they really do. Because dog, right?
Yes.
She moved on to she dates like some really like roadman now.
Why did we change it to dog?
Huh?
I thought we changed it someone else to dog.
We did.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. So
Yeah.
yeah, dog.
Right. So it's just a woman, right? A woman we both know,
Mhm.
but we don't want to say a name just for her. What's the word? Confidentiality or like safety? I don't know. Um. Yeah, she moved on to Roadman, right? Her next man. And I know she was dating some like really nice guy. The guy I knew, he was a really nice guy. And It's kind of crazy how like women are just attracted to roadmen. I just don't get it. Like, what's the? I'd rather have a guy. Right? In my mind, I'd rather have a girl who's like always there, calm, nice, funny, than someone who's like just mean. I just don't get it.
What kind?
What do you mean?
I don't know.
Nice. Good job.
So dog has moved on. So has banana.
I don't know about banana.
I know somewhat about banana. Sadly, it's a burden I have to carry for being a fake friend. I shouldn't say that. Yeah, but yes, I'm a fake friend. But for a good reason.
To some people.
To some
He's
people.
a great friend to me.
Yes. I would never be a fake friend to the men. Let's just know the boys. But when it comes to women,
it's just hard to let them down, not let them give them bad information, bad news, because it just creates a situation.
It's hard to be around women.
Yeah, I've been noticing that recently. I've tried to distance myself from people in general. Well, I don't know. I try to distance myself from some people and just try and find new people to chill with.
What the hell?
Bro, you tired?
No, I'm just getting bored about talking to women, of course. So boring.
Of course. So what do we talk about, man?
Let's talk about how we hate women.
It's time for this week's curveball topic.
Curveball topic? Yeah,
are you ready? Now, from out of nowhere, right? I'm gonna ask you this one question, and you have to answer within 5 seconds. And this is gonna be tough.
Oh my god.
Favorite film? Go.
Fuck. Joker.
Joker?
It was the first thing that popped in my head.
Now, The Joker was an amazing film. If none of you watched it, if you haven't watched it and listening to this, first of all, I'm really disappointed in you. Second of all, drop whatever you're doing and go watch it, because it's a fantastic film with amazing acting and amazing soundtrack.
Yeah, I watched it with this boy.
Yeah.
It was a very manly.
It makes you think. I remember walking out of the cinema and just thinking, wow.
We should definitely commit some crimes.
We should commit crimes.
Yeah.
And that's not a joke, ladies and gentlemen. We thought that.
We did it. We did it. We went through with it.
We went through.
We are actually actually on the run.
We're on the run.
Uh-huh. This is a moving podcast. My name is
Margaret Thatcher, and
oh, Margaret Thatcher. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead.
With the Joker. So that's your 5-second response, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you another 10 seconds to have the option to change it.
Okay, let me think. I'm gonna have to think hard about this one though. Can you count it down so it puts more pressure on me?
5 seconds left.
What?
I've been counting. Yeah, stop for now. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's no change. So that means you're sticking with the Joker.
I guess I have to. I genuinely can't think of anything else that impressed me. The only other thing that might impress me is childhood movies, but that's nostalgia. So
I see.
I guess Joker is the first movie that is completely unbiased. I genuinely enjoyed and would watch it over and over again.
That's good. Now you gotta do it with me.
Oh, sure. Here's the curveball question. You have 5 seconds to answer this question.
Okay.
Are you gay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yes. Oh, no. I mean, no.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our final verdict. Bilal is gay.
Do we not have 10
okay.
seconds?
Okay.
Cool, man.
We're gonna have an additional 3 seconds to change his answer. Bilal. Are you straight? 3, 2, 1. Bro! He
Wait, no. Oh god. Oh.
confirmed it here first on the toast.
Bro, give me a
Truutosis.
legit one. What the hell? Give me a legit
Okay,
one.
sorry. Trying to get some entertainment in here for you.
For those listening, by the way, my favorite film of all time has to be The Wolf of Wall Street. I just think that's an amazing film.
I didn't get to ask. Okay, how about this? 5 seconds to answer your favorite show.
Favorite show, South Park.
Damn, that's quick.
Yeah. I just think the humor in that show is amazing, and the concepts they come up with also amazing. The games are amazing.
Would you change it?
Soundtrack's not there. I mean, the thing is, right? You're talking about TV shows, right?
Yeah.
We're not counting anime in that, are we?
No, that's a different topic.
Yeah.
Unless you want me to.
No.
Make it harder for you.
Please don't.
Okay, fine. You have 5 seconds to give me your favorite anime.
Shit. Dragon Ball Z. I just have too many childhood memories of my family watching that, or maybe my brother and dad. Dragon Ball Z was a fun one to watch with my family.
I see.
But shit.
So Dragon Ball Z, South Park, and Wolf of Wall Street.
Do I get 10 seconds to change my anime one?
Do you really want to change it?
Yeah.
I'm sure. I'll give you 10 seconds. Let's go. 3, 2, 1 now.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm thinking Sword Art Online because it's just purely because of the soundtrack. But I also enjoy My Hero Academia and Naruto. But I'm gonna go with Naruto Shippuden.
Done. That's enough. Okay, we get it.
Naruto.
We get it. So Naruto.
Yeah.
That's a changed answer.
Because I remember watching the final with the boys.
The boys.
We had a viewing party for the final episode of Naruto.
I see.
And, that was a good memory. Plus Dragon Ball. I mean, looking at my desk now, I definitely have a lot of Dragon Ball shit. But I don't know. Just Naruto's stuck with me. It's a cool guy.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Wolf of Wall Street, fantastic film. What else are you talking about? TV show South Park, amazing. What's your favorite TV show? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
What's it? You see, I tried watching that, but it looked old. It was made a long time ago.
Oh.
Like the first episode, I watched like the first 30 seconds.
Yeah, that was a pilot. They filmed it on like their own camera.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, after the first 30 seconds, I clicked off. I
It-
clicked off.
It aired in fucking 2005. Give it some fucking time. Holy shit. Hey, season 2 is when Danny DeVito comes in, by the way. Just if you're.
Well,
It's like JoJo, you can't skip the part. You can't skip it, bro.
well, it's safe to say your favorite anime is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, right?
It's the only one that I've actually liked.
Watched.
Hey, I watched.
One
Come
Punch
on.
Man. Okay, you watch One Punch Man, I guess. Wow. Well, would you look at the time, ladies and gentlemen? It's been almost an hour, and I hope you enjoyed our
What?
conversation. But unfortunately, you're gonna have to wait till next week.
Another one?
Another one. Well, who knows, man? But hope you enjoyed the podcast. Hope you're having a lovely day. Good luck with whatever you're doing. If you enjoyed the podcast, feel free to share it around. And yeah, I don't know. I sort of imagine this podcast is just sitting back, relaxing, and it's like having a conversation with friends. Because we're all your friends here, yeah? So, thanks for listening.
Disclaimer, we are not actually your friends.
Okay.
We are just podcast people. We do not have any association with you.
Fuck you!
No need to say that. Be loud. It's just facts, okay? If we get roped into something, fuck you, big man.
Yeah, this
Just
has
a
been
disclaimer.
Truutosis podcast. I've been True.
I've been Tosis.
And
Get back!